After World War II, Europe was like a phoenix that rose from ashes. Countries were in ruins, and the challenge was not just to rebuild cities, but to ensure such a war never happened again. The plan? Build strong economies and take care of everyone, from the newborn to the elderly, through a plan that was called the welfare state. In the immediate post war period, Europe experienced rapid economic growth. This era, often called the economic miracle, was marked by a surge in production and trade. Countries like West Germany, France, and Italy saw their economies grow at a massive rate. This boom was not just about rebuilding what was lost, it was about creating something new. Governments invested in industries, infrastructure, and notably in the well being of their citizens. This led to the establishment of welfare states, systems designed to protect citizens from cradle to grave through benefits like healthcare, pensions, and unemployment support. Welfare benefits were seen as a right, a buffer against the hardships of life, and a means to ensure a stable society. They were funded by high taxes, which were largely accepted in the context of the post-war economic boom. People saw these taxes as an investment in a collective future, a safeguard against the poverty and desperation that had fueled the war. However, as the 20th century progressed, Europe's economies began to change. The initial rapid growth slowed, leading to a period of economic stagnation. By the 1970s and 1980s, the situation had shifted. The costs of maintaining extensive welfare programs became a heavy burden as economic growth slowed. Stagnation meant less revenue from taxes, making it harder for governments to fund these programs. This economic shift led to criticism of the welfare state. Critics argued that high taxes and extensive benefits discouraged work and investment, contributing to economic stagnation. They believed that the welfare state had become too expensive, too unwieldy, and was holding back economic growth. This sparked a political debate across Europe, with some calling for cuts to welfare programs and a reduction in the role of the state in the economy. In response, many European countries began to limit welfare benefits and introduce reforms aimed at reducing government spending. This marked a significant shift in policy and public attitude towards the welfare state. It was a contentious issue, touching on fundamental questions about the role of government in people's lives, the responsibilities of citizens, and the best path to economic stability and prosperity. Thus, the economic developments following World War II, from unprecedented growth to stagnation, deeply influenced European societies. They led to the expansion and then reevaluation of the welfare state, reflecting changing views on the balance between public welfare and economic vitality. Would you like to live in a welfare state? Tell us in the comments. Share to see what your friends think. Like the video and subscribe for more.